It's called Catfish and Cornbread. And it's kind of just all about, like, you know, I grew up in a suburb and I used to live in a city. And so some people have this concept of, like, I guess if you're from, like, or like you could be from like some crazy rich family from Alabama and be from a poor family from Connecticut, but have more integrity if you're from Alabama or something. When it comes to folk music or something, you know, so. This song is just, it's like all about just being yourself. You don't have to be from the country to eat catfish and cornbread. You just have to love it and drop it in a muffin tin. The cities and the suburbs, well, they still need to be fed. So don't forget the farmers when you're scratching at your head. My mama was born in an old house at the corner of a country road. Sand and trees surround us, but the pecans still could grow. Hummingbirds, woodpeckers, bird dogs, and toads. When I was just a child, that's all that I cared to know. We didn't have a TV set, so there was no way to get bored. We could go out in the yard and dig ourselves a hole. Soybeans and cotton, strawberries and tobacco. When you got a lot of land, there's nowhere you can go. You don't have to be from the country to eat catfish and cornbread. You just have to love it and forget about what they say. The cities and the suburbs, well, they still could be friends. Just don't forget the farmers when you're getting in your bed. There was a pond a ways away in a rotten old dirty moat. The water wasn't always pretty, it looked more like a boat. I wouldn't want to go swimming, but the catfish love to float. Eating off the bottom, well, God knows what they don't. Someday I hope you find yourself at a good old fish fry, with all your friends around you and the apple of your eye. Well, I'm no hush puppy, but at least I can try to live and breathe and die with food the loving will provide. You don't need a lot between your ears or anything in your head. You just have to wisen up to catfish and cornbread. Thank you. Thank you.
Brad jams.
Everybody has a different opinion, so I'm just like, you know, I'm just freaking playing. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I don't have much of a strategy. Anyway, this is a new song from the new album that we just released. It's called The Future.
Woo!
It's in 3D. It can be streamed at internet cafes around the universe.
Or bought online.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. I played this the other day, and this woman said, I always say, oh, I wrote this song for my grandmother. And then after I played it, she was like, do you hate your grandmother? And I was like, No, I love my grandmother. I was like, this is just like one of those songs. It's like you have to read it twice to understand what I'm talking about. You know, like reading comprehension. You know, we learned that in school. I think some of us did. Anyway, it's called "Don't Treat Me Like a Dog." It's not. She didn't tell me not to treat her like a dog. She just told other people not to treat her like a dog. And I agreed with her. So. Don't you treat me like a dog. Don't you treat me like a dog. What if I'm a prince and you're a frog? You'd be sad if you were treating me like a dog. Well, how does it feel to be alone? Just like a dog without a bone. When your closest friend is a telephone. Well, I forgot how to use a comb. Well, you think I lost my mind, but I remember it just fine. Being with you is a waste of time. If you're not ready to treat me kind, so don't treat me like a dog. Don't treat me like a dog. 'Cause I'm a tree and you're a log. So don't treat me like a dog. Well, it's sad to think of all the homes that nobody really owns. Can anybody hear my cries and moans when the banker comes back for the loan? So don't treat me like a dog. Don't treat me like a dog. 'Cause I'm a wheel in your car. So don't treat me like a dog. The next time that you're all by yourself, try and think of how it felt. Don't dwell on what you didn't do, 'cause the dog